What's up, everybody, man? So I'm about to cook me some dinner, and tonight we're gonna be eating this steamed bun and pork belly, but we're gonna have to do it a certain way. So I'm gonna share you guys one of my recipes to make this happen. All right, so check it out. First and foremost, you'll need the pork belly. Now I know some stores don't have pork belly. It's AKA bacon, but to get in these kinds of slices, you might have to go to your butcher or go to an Asian, supermarket. So this is what you'll need. I have like 6 slices of pork belly. All right, normally they come in like about 12 to 14 slices. So I'm about to put me some black pepper and some salt on top of this. So as you can see, I'm just lightly sprinkling over. You don't want too much because I'm about to use some fish sauce, some soy sauce on top of this, just to get the flavor out of the pork. All right, so don't sprinkle so much. Now I'm gonna have some black pepper. My stepson doesn't like pepper, but this is black pepper. Black pepper is not spicy. Alright, well, it depends, but it's not spicy. So I use this kind of brand, it's whatever. Then what you want to do, this is just a pre-made. Mind you, I'm going to cook this on a frying wok. And that's if you have a frying wok. But anyways, I'm just going to be pre-cooking this inside the oven, and I'm going to pull it out, and then I'm actually cook the rest inside the wall. I preheated my oven at 400 degrees. So this is what you kind of need to do. There it is, wrapped it up, simple. Woo! That was hot. Leave it in there for like 15 minutes or 20 minutes, and then I'm going to start the steam bun process, which I kind of have to start it now because if I don't start it now, it's going to take forever to warm it up. So if you kind of wonder what kind of steam buns I use these ones right here. Pretty affordable. Like $2.50. You can afford it. This might look ghetto to you, because it is, but this is how I steam my buns. Alright, I don't have any fancy machine, but just get a small pot, put a little 2 chopsticks there, put some water in that bitch, and then let the air, the steam, and I know I said a bad word. Shh. This is not for your entertainment. It's for these guys. Alright? Anyways, let the steam off the pot and cook your steaming buns. So anyways, guys, this is all the sauces that you kind of need primarily for the rest of the meal. Alright, other than having a tablespoon of oil to start up the frying process. You'll need fish sauce. I use this fish sauce, generic, whatever. Same thing for the vinegar, very generic. Soy sauce, whatever brand you like. So you're gonna need 3 tablespoons of this, 2 tablespoons of that, and then 1 tablespoon of that. And then of course you want some green onions for sure, half a cup of water, and 1/4 of sugar. Alright. Last but not least, you need, if you want to, it's optional, you can just need 1 of this, man. Depends on how hot you want it. Some of you guys love spicy. I just need 1. You know what I'm saying? It just gives it a kick to the meat. So I showed you that chili not too long ago, and I cut that little chili just like so. Go ahead and pulled out the pork belly just like this. All right. Make sure you turn off your oven. Okay. Now the steam bun is still steaming. I had to turn it down a little bit. Turn it back up. Should be soft by the time you pull it out, so it's not too bad. Whatever. What you want to do is keep some of the juice right here. Alright. You want that for the frying part. That's why it's you're not only going to be using like 1 tablespoon of the vegetable oil. Right here, I put the pork belly on the cutting board, and I'm about to cut it into multiple slices. After you cut them to little slices, it should look like so. You want to make it like this. Alright. It's like 2 fingers each. Not too bad, alright? Alright, so I got the frying wok right here, and I'm about to use this generic canola oil, vegetable oil, whatever oil you have, just use it. I'm about to put a tablespoon up in here. Okay, so I put the canola oil in there, as you can see, and the additional fat, which was there, no longer there, inside the frying wok. I'm just heating it up right now, okay? And I don't know where I forgot about this, but you need some chopped up garlic, man. About 3 cloves of this, alright? So I chopped it up, minced it up, just like so. And that's what you need for the initial stir fry portion, especially right after you heat up your oil. Okay, man, just throw in the chili and throw in the garlic over on the oil side and just let it heat up real quick. And then what you want to do next is add the sugar. You want to add the sauces. Alright, I'm about to do that right now. Okay, so that's all the sauces. Like I said, 3 tablespoons of fish sauce, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. And just mix it around. Alright, so what you want to do first, just get that sauce going. Alright, real easy. So you just saw me add all those sauces, and then it was heated up. Last ingredient I added was that 1/2 cup of water. Now what you want to do is have this bad boy heat up again. Alright, just let it heat it up. Okay, so this is gonna be the best part, where you're gonna throw in the pork. See, as you can tell, it's heating up again. Just a good thing. That's where you want it to be at. Now let's throw in the pork. Alright, so pretty much that's what you want to do. Get the pork in there and have the pork absorb all the sauce in there. It's gonna be a while, okay? It's gonna be a while. You might have to actually leave it in there for a good 5 minutes, all right? And let the water evaporate, so that way you can hydrate the meat and have it become flavorful. So if you want that fried barbecue or fried pork taste, you know, you don't want it to be like moist and flavorful, whatever, don't add the water. That's just an advice. Don't add the water. You don't have to add the water. That's if you don't want. If you want that dry, fried taste, don't do it. Okay, that's all I'm just saying. Just try it. Try both ways and see if you like it that way. Last but not least, green onions. Just throw it up in there. Okay. This is just optional for a little bit of vegetables. Only since only me and my wife eats vegetables, anyways. We're gonna be putting this inside the leftover sauce. You know, we got the pork is done. Well, I didn't use all of the sauce. You know, I left a hefty bit of it back in the pan because I will be stir frying the green beans with the sauce. Yeah, that's all you do, man. It's not that bad. Do it for like a couple minutes. That's all it takes. A couple minutes, alright? Just heat up the green beans. And you do it to your flavor, man. If you like yours really, really crunchy, 2 minutes is the most. If you want a little bit softer, 3 to 4 minutes, you know. It really all depends on your preference. If you like it soft, then it's a little bit longer, alright? If you have to really mess around with the temperature, because that's the only way, you know, every time. Alright guys, so that completes it. You got the pork belly slices, marinated of course, and sauce through vinegar, fish sauce, sugar, and soy sauce. Then you have your steamed buns, your Chinese steamed buns, and that's what you're gonna eat it all with. So hopefully you guys like it. You can try it, see how this works out for your diet. But I'll let you know one thing, man. It's highly fattening, and I should say it should be only good for once in a while meals. Once in a while meals. Alright, anyways, man. It's your boy Jason Yamamoto, and I'll talk to you guys later. 9, 3.